Hi, everybody. Mike Series here. I just wanted to bring you an exciting new option that a lot of agents are using right now to try and capture more leads in terms of home sellers. They're capturing some of these people at the open house by using a new printable card that they give people that are waiting on lines. We know now that sometimes because of the lack of inventory, that people start to wait outside of the house, and while they're waiting, agents are handing out these cards, and they are capturing potential sellers from these cards. These cards are available in the Weichert Design Center, and you can have them printed up very easily. So I want to show you what to do and where to go for these cards. Okay, the first thing you want to do is go into the Weichert tools. And then once you get there, you want to go into the Weichert Design Center, which is underneath the Personal Marketing Materials tab. So you go to Other Direct Mail, and then you're into your design center. So you want to go to the catalog and come all the way down to postcards. Okay. Now here's all the postcards. You definitely, if you haven't looked at these, you definitely want to start looking at some of these because they're very professional looking cards. I'm not promoting these cards at the moment. I want to just show you this one particular card, and that's right down here. And it's while you wait at the open house card. So when we view this category, we could see that there's two choices. There's a one-sided card, and then there's a two-sided card. Okay, I'm going to focus on the one-sided card for now. All right, and what you can see here is very simple. When you hit the Create Now and you look at this card, what you're looking at is while you wait, did you know that the current market rate? I mean, basically, it's kind of prepping potential home sellers that are coming to take a look at open houses, most likely for the reason of evaluating a real estate agent, okay, for the potential sale of their house. You can get an instant home valuation. See that on the right-hand side? So people that are waiting online simply use their phone, click on that QR code, and that QR code takes them to your website where they pop in their real estate address and get an instant evaluation. So what's basically happening here? First of all, you're capturing somebody's telephone number, right? Because when they click on that QR code, you're going to get that information into your CRM. And then when they put in their address, they also have to put in their email address, right? So what are you getting? You're getting a phone number, you're getting a valid phone number, actually. You're getting an email address, and you're getting a home address for this potential person, okay? And they haven't even come into the house yet. So that's a great way to capture more leads, all right? And to give you an idea of who's actually a little more serious down the line about thinking about selling their home. So how do you make this card, right? And where do you get this QR code, right? Because every QR code is going to be different. But the interesting thing about this QR code is that it is going to be unified to just you and your website, okay? So you can print up these cards all day long. They're not property specific, so you could take these cards to all different properties and hand them out because it's only going to, when they scan the QR code, it's only going to take them to your website on the home sale page. I'm going to show you where it's going to take them, right? So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to leave that up, and I'm going to go to the website. All right, and while that's popping up, okay, and we'll go to the Sell tab. So it's going to take them here. And then they pop in their address and hit the Get Estimate button, okay? But it's not going to take them here on the laptop. Remember, they're at your house waiting outside. So they're going to be using their cell phone. So it's going to show on their cell phone. Same stuff, okay? Just looks a little different on the cell phone. All right, but this is where it's going to take them. So how do you create that QR code that you need to put in to the card on the design center? Okay, so let's do that and show you where to get that QR code. So what you do is you want to go to the listing machine and social, and you click on that, and then you want to go to marketing, and there's the QR code right there. So you want to click that, and this pops up. Okay, so right now you can create a QR code. Now notice this part right here. All right, this is really an interesting thing right here. Your system can create a QR code for literally any web address, anything. Okay, all you have to do is put in the URL here, right? So you could create a link to anything. So I'm not going to give you the options of where you're going. We're focusing on the one page on your website for a home valuation. But your brain should start to think about other possibilities here, okay, about using these QR codes, about where you could take people, because you could literally take them anywhere, okay? So I'm going to go back into the website. I'm going to go to the Cell tab. I'm going to highlight this URL and copy it. And then I'm going to go back into the tab, paste the link in here, and then call the description, "What's my home worth?" and create that QR code. And now scroll down, and where is it? It is right here. So now you hit, this is what you do. You click on it and open it up. And you pop down here and open it up. Now, the first thing you want to do is scan it with your phone to make sure that it's going to take them exactly where you want to take them. And to me, it does. Okay, I can't show you because I'm only sharing my screen, but trust me, it does. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to right click on this and save it as, on your desktop, "What's my home worth?" Okay, so now that it's there on my desktop, I could close that out and minimize this for now, and there it is right there. So now what do I want to do? I want to go to the Design Center, name this "What's my home worth?" All right, and go to the next. I'm going to select the photo, which is on my desktop now. So I'm not going to select any of these photos. I'm going to go to Upload New Photo, and I'm going to choose the file. And I'm going to go to "What's my home worth?" wherever the heck that is. There it is down here. And I'm going to click on it. And there it is. And I'm going to click on Use this photo picture. And there it is. So now it's got my information. It's got all my correct information. I'm going to put in my website since it doesn't seem to have that. Okay. And then I'm going to click Next. And I'm going to view the proof. Okay. So here's the proof. Now, when I click on this and I use my phone, this takes them to my website where they put in their address. And that's all there is to it. All right. But here's the interesting thing. How much does this cost? The cost is 50 cents each for 25 and up. Okay. So you can print 25 cards and have it costs you $12.50. All right. Now, that's great. This is a professional looking card. It's really not that expensive. And it's possible that you can get listings out of it. Okay. But there's also something else you can do. All right. If you go right here and right click, you can save this card on your laptop and print it on your own. And obviously the printing is for free. Okay. So if you wanted to do that, you most certainly can do that. You can use card stock so that it comes out a little bit more sturdy, so that it looks a little more professional. Okay. Not telling you either way which way you should do it, but there's an option there. Okay. I probably would go to just let the company do it, let them print it up. But if you wanted to on the fly, just print up a few of these, or maybe use this card as the bottom of a flyer that you create with additional information on it. If you're that good at creating flyers for yourself, I could use Publisher. I use Publisher very well. So I could probably do that myself and have a flyer with this at the very bottom and some house information at the very top. So there's a lot of options here. I'm not telling you which way to go, but I'm just letting you know that you can do all kinds of stuff, and people are getting leads and getting business from this card. So my recommendation to you is at your very next open house, definitely get this card printed up and start using it for the people. All right. Thanks. I'm going to end it here, and I will talk to you soon.